Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We're picking up the pieces, kind of, for our demon hunter, who sadly died off camera just before the last episode. Yeah, if you want to go back and see what happened, go and watch that one. It was a lag death, it was really horrible, captured the whole thing on camera. It was just like, nothing was happening for ages, and then all of a sudden, poof, dead. So we've been trying to re-gear. We've still not got our 6-piece set together. We're at 4, which is fine. We just found our weapon, at least, so it's not super terrible. And we're trying to collect up the legendary gems again. Right, more rifting, I guess.
That would not be wise.
So, straight back into a Great Rift?
Yes.
What do you want? Torment 5?
Sure. Let's see how this goes. Don't forget your buffs.
Yeah, I never forget my buffs, except when we went out that one time and I forgot my buffs. Yeah, you're definitely doing more damage.
Oh, yeah, I know.
This is actually a pretty nice area. I don't have Cord of the Sherma on anymore, so if you see a Sherma thing, that's all you.
Yes, it probably would have been anyway.
Well, no, because I previously had Cord of the Sherma on. Let's not stand in the middle of all those explosions. All the wrong explosions in all the wrong places.
Sounds like lyrics. There you go, saved you.
What from?
Everything, apparently.
If you mean the shield pylon,
I do.
I'm not sure I was like actually in danger at all beforehand. But thanks
now
for the
you
thought.
don't even need to know that you're not in danger.
This is true. It's nice being oblivious.
It's also nice sitting right in the middle of like 4 or 5 Moltons at the same time.
Let's move on. Channeling Pollen, go
Sure.
crazy with all your, like, strafing, I guess.
There is no
strafe, right?
strafing in this build.
Yeah, you totally strafe.
I love
day is it?
strafing, but not
Monday,
as part of
you
this.
strafe. Vaulting then.
Vaulting's fine, yeah.
Dude, do you even vault? That's what Demon Hunters say, right?
Sure.
The Rift Guardian is here. My hatred is too low.
What, did you see me bolt out of there?
2 swords. A Gift of Solara and Wildwood. But I did get Chandotto's wand, which is kind of fun. I do like exploding at things. Not that I'm going to be doing that this season. I'm not planning on exploding at things this season. Which feels really weird. Oh, actually, I need to talk to Urshi.
I need to go back.
Yes, you do.
Hang on, dude. No, I killed Cold Snap. So why did Urshi appear over by you? That just feels, like, discriminatory.
She knows who the real brains of the thing is. Words.
Jeez, not a single upgrade. That's unlucky.
That's funny, that is. I mean, oh, so sad.
And it was 30% chance. And there was lots of them. Right. Salvage up Gift to Solara, salvage up Wildwood.
Man, I really wish that, like, Kylie's Point just had a better damage range, because every single bow outclasses it by tons.
I think I'm going to spend 50 Death's Breaths
Doing
only
what?
got 47. I can't spend 50 death breaths. Forget that. But I will do soon.
That's true. I do have some death breaths. Should I upgrade another dagger? Might get an. I really want to get an ancient Kali, so.
I didn't mean death breaths. I meant Forgotten Souls. But I am going to spend the 29 death breaths that I've got and try and get another sword.
So upgrade. No, it's another greenstones.
Fingers
Salvage
crossed,
that.
everyone. Rhymeheart!
Oh, nice. Good work.
Oh my word! I am really happy about that. Okay, so let's put this straight in the cube. I can't.
You don't have enough death breaths for it.
I need one more death breath to put it in the cube. All right.
Hilarity.
So it did actually take about 325 death breaths to get that.
So to explain, we've got this little side bet almost going on about a Legacy of Nightmares Rhymeheart build. That's basically the only rules. Legacy of Nightmares plus Rhymeheart plus whatever class you want.
Yeah,
and whoever
right.
can get the furthest without dying. So obviously
Okay.
step 1, Rhymeheart. Step 2, listen to the Undaunted and Wailing Host.
Now I think rings, so I can get either the Halo of Arles or Legacy of Nightmares set.
You need Legacy of Nightmares. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't need it. I mean, I could just run it raw without, but not necessarily the smartest move.
I think I'm better at killing things in a line than you.
Quite possibly, but I'm better at killing things in a group than you.
Not even sure that's true. You can't tell when things are dead, so you're still killing them?
Well, no, I can. It's just, normally I've stopped attacking and my meteors are still coming down. My meteors don't know when to stop. I know when to stop. I didn't actually look at what difficulty you put this on. This is still T5, isn't it?
It is. It's exactly the same.
Man, it is so nice not having to worry about my arcane power levels.
Because of what?
Hug Bash's binding, it reduces the cost of Arcane Torrent by, in this case, 50%. But it can be up to 65%. So if I get a better one, or if I re-roll this one, then I'll be able to drop meteors manually in addition to channeling Arcane
Come
Torrent.
down to the next level. ASAP, please.
Jeez, it's all the way over there. Fine, I'm on my way.
I was just playing keep away because I didn't want to get this shrine without you. I should have just gone for it.
1. Here I am. I'll go this way.
That was just a taste.
Yeah, if I'm channeling Arcane Torrent, or Power Pylon as well, then it increases the damage of the Conduit Pylon by 260%. In fact, your Conduit Pylon, by you having 2 pieces of the Shadow set, will be more powerful than mine.
Yeah, because a melee weapon equipped.
Bleed, you filth.
Yeah, it would probably be better for me to spend my resources now getting a level 70 etched sigil rather than.
That's got to be
focusing.
hardly anything in your lineup, though, right?
The etched sigil is important, but at the moment I'm using a level 33 one.
Put it in the cube. What's in your cube at the moment?
No, it can't go in the cube. It has to be in the hand. Because the cube will be Rhymeheart.
Will be, but until you get Legacy of Nightmares, that's not important.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Right.
Speed pylon.
Not really necessary. Wizard hat from that. And
All the gems I don't want.
Ice
Still.
Blink. Oh, yay.
Ice Blink could be alright. For a Reinhardt build, surely.
Maybe. I mean,
I need to go back.
it's good for the extra critical chance, but that's about it. Right, let's try this Bane of the Stricken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures again. That's 10 failures.
That's kind of funny.
30%.
That is really funny. At 30%, no wonder. Just upgrade anything else.
Yeah, but I don't have the other gem that I want yet.
Doesn't matter. Like, you're eventually going to want to empower things, aren't you? Within, like...
Quite probably. Quite
yeah.
probably. Right, let's salvage up the Velvet Caramel. And, in fact, let's go to Kadala and we'll talk about orbs. Because that's a relatively safe bet for spending the blood shards on.
Still legs.
I cannot afford that.
So Ice
Come on,
Blink goes down
Kadala.
here with the crap gems. Wreath of Lightning goes up here with the reasonable gems.
Alright, if you'd like to come out of the game, I shall up it to Torment 5.
Ooh, Iranu.
Just for regular rifts.
An ally has joined my party. Stand in glory.
Well, if nothing else, this will boost our Death's Breath.
That's,
Chance.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for.
Ready? Then your trial begins. Challenge.
They didn't actually damage me enough to reset my cooldown. I'm quite disappointed.
I get disappointed when things don't live longer than one thing, because it means that I can't get my hatred back.
Oh, I get him. Got him.
He was already dead.
So you've now got a reasonable single target damage. Congratulations. You must be so proud.
No, it wasn't from that. It was from the Conduit Shrine.
Oh, well, wow, so you killed him with a conduit shrine. Pylon. Whatever. I'm paying attention.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm mostly paying attention. God, your person is so fast.
I'm not even trying to go fast.
Darkness awaits you.
Alright, here, I'll make you go fast. There you go.
Meow. You're so funny when you run like that.
Better than teleporting. Disclaimer, not actually true. It's way worse than teleporting.
But more funny in certain circumstances. Ooh, there's a set item over by you. And
By the time you say that, I am miles away from wherever it is I was.
I know. What I mean is there's a set item at the place you were where I wasn't.
My hatred is too
Jeez. The teleport, brilliant idea, but can't teleport through a locked door.
Sure you can, you just have to open the door first.
Lead, you filth.
Oh, there's a goblin over here.
I'm alright.
I'll be able to set him on fire. Don't worry about that. It's a blood shard one.
Bloodshot!
Yup. He blood sharted every... Oh, jeez. He should probably get a doctor to look at that. Scoundrel token. Possibly the least useful thing I could
Now
find.
he can leave his life of crime.
I'm not going to give it to him.
Not enough hatred.
Are you sure you're not strafing? It looks a lot like you're strafing.
No, that's just vengeance. It's strafing along in the background.
I am too low on discipline.
Found the building. I'm going through it.
You left loads of guys just alive, by the way. Did you get bored killing them?
Why? I'm better when I'm burning elites. It's not that I can't kill the others, but it's a lot more efficient to go after the elite mobs. It's also better for my damage reduction. Not that I need it with the shield pylon, of course, but it's important to be aware and not forget the playstyle. Paragon 120.
143 for me.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Oh, another hand crossbow. Maybe it'll be Danetta's left hand.
Jeez, that's counter token. That's disappointing. In fact, let's just head back to town. I'll put these Garrigan points in at least, and I'll ID both of these at the same time, and then salvage them up.
So,
Travel's
Natalia
Graces.
Slayer, that's alright. Hexing Pants again. Promise of Glory, near. And Calamity again. Well, I'll get rid of some of these. Don't need an extra one of those. Don't care about Promise of Glory. Got a spare Calamity. I'll keep Natalia's Slayer just in case I need to re-roll one. So that can go there.
Hallelujah! 42.3% extra damage, 16.3% extra toughness, 3.2% extra recovery.
Nice.
That makes me happy. All right, let's go on and start doing boots because I do need boots.
Yeah, for me, still pants. Still need my Shadow Pants.
Shadow pants.
There we go,
Hiding
Shadow
in
Pants.
The shadows. Shadow pants. You
They'll
don't
do.
see when you make a mistake. Shadow pants.
Also got an extra pair of Marauder
really,
Pants.
really good finding that.
What, the Shadow Pants?
No! My itch sigil.
Legs is third, yeah, and then another Marauders thing. I can just sit down there. So now I need what? Shadow Gloves? Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can re-roll the shock pulse damage into arcane power on crit. Critical hits grant arcane power. Because I'm not using shock pulse at all. There we go. Critical hits grant 3 arcane power. It's not the highest it can go to. It can go to 4, but at that point I never have to worry about arcane power ever again. And it's a very, very good suggestion that I've had thrown at me for that.
Yeah. All of this is passable. It's, as mentioned before, my secondary gear. Since we had that death and lost all our lovely primary gear. Still a few more pieces we desperately need, and then I suppose start working things up into ancient. So another Greater Rift.
Oh, I'm up for that. Let's empower this one.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
I really should put something other than Broken Promises in the cube.
Well, that would be advisable, but I know you like to do your own thing.
Well, I haven't found the Convention of Elements yet, which would be the ideal one to do, or the Halo of Ides. Either of those. There's no mobs in this rift.
Feels like you're not pulling your weight yet.
Your fear betrays you.
There we go.
Well done,
Definitely
you
pulling my
found-
weight now.
You found Trevor the Invincible, just as I found
wasn't-
him.
He wasn't very invincible. So what happens when an invincible monster hits an unstoppable mage?
I don't know. Nothing?
Well, I killed him. He wasn't invincible.
Well, obviously you're speaking in hypotheticals.
No. He tried to hit me. My mage is called unstoppable.
Hmm.
My hatred is
See? He even just said it then. In case you weren't sure.
Doesn't he say I'm stoppable?
No, I am unstoppable. Literally, I am unstoppable.
No, I'm pretty sure he says stoppable.
I mean, the pronunciation is a little bit off. He's foreign, alright?
not enough hatred.
But luckily, we have subtitles, just to be certain.
Yes, I suppose we do, don't we, actually?
I'm glad he doesn't say things like still waiting or I need more arcane power for that. Or I can't do that yet in the subtitles because otherwise my screen would just end up filling up.
Sweet revenge.
Oh, conduit.
Guardian has arrived.
Nice.
Ah, he's over by you, isn't he? Bastard. Oh my god, that's going to take me so...
Finally, a thing that I care about. Bane of the Traps.
There we go. I've teleported across. Invigorating gemstone.
Because
That's
the
other
Greater
one.
Rift is done.
Yeah. Okay. So the invigorating gemstone, each hit done increases healing received. Okay, that's reasonable, especially with our life on hit.
Yeah, that's
but more
fine.
importantly, immune from control impairing effects. That's what we're going for. I don't like being knocked around by anything.
Give me gloves. Gloves, gloves, gloves.
I cannot afford that.
And I found a Haunt of Vaxo by the looks of it.
Well, you get accustomed to that.
So those fiendish grips can go up with this lot. Hands is last, so that goes there. More strong arm braces and wind force. Good combo. And that goes there. Let's salvage it up though.
And actually, at this point, I can put Reinhardt in the cube before I forget about it.
Another regular rift.
Yes, just give me a moment to save my current setup in the armory, and then I'm just
Yeah,
going
I should probably
to
do that. Right.
change over so that Reinhardt is selected rather than Madmon Acceptor, and I'm going to change my skills over. So we want that to be Frozen Storm. What else did I have? That'll do for the moment, actually. And we'll save this over here, ready for Reinhardt. Gradually, we'll start swapping it out and updating that over time with our various Legacy of Nightmares items. But for the moment, we can just switch straight back like that. I need to put the Invigorating Gemstone down in here. Haunt of Vaxo, we've already got.
Yeah,
one.
I still don't really have rings or things that would let me use these gems. I'll get there.
I've got Tau Rasher's necklace, which is nice, and the Pandemonium loop, but I don't have sockets in them. So yeah, regular rift.
Trundle, 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 trundle. Don't forget your buffs.
Yeah, buffs are on.
That thing must die.
Cosmic Fang. From a spider, no less.
Is that not the name of the spider?
No, it was an arachnid horror.
How do you know? That's like calling someone human.
Well, if they're human, I don't see the problem.
I need more hatred to do that. Feel my wrath.
People usually like being referred to more than just as a noun.
Well, I mean, yeah, people would like £1 million, but I'm not gonna like make everyone happy. Human.
Why not? I would like £1 million.
Yeah. You're not getting it. Sorry. Although I was actually trying to work out, like, based on the gradual increasing of monetary value, increasing wages and stuff, how long would it actually take before I become a natural millionaire?
And the answer?
I don't think it would actually be that long, depending on if you like count full asset value or if I stop eating or just go down to beans
Stop
and toast
eating. Sure, let's get with that one. I'm
It
curious if
wouldn't
you'd
be-
survive long enough to...
Yeah, that's fundamentally what the problem comes down to. Like, what would you do in order to accelerate the process? And would it be worth it? Would the value of money have decreased so much that £1 million isn't worth it?
Well, yeah, if you're talking inflation, then yes, by definition, the value of money goes down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not ready yet.
Combination of inflation and putting yourself through hardship in order to save rather than enjoying what you have. And I'm getting shoulders from this. It's not the mantle of channeling, so I am somewhat disappointed.
Darkness awaits you.
Nothing down here.
I've got a pack up here, or had a pack up here, I should have said. And I would love, like, a bandit shrine thing in one of these rifts. Or
Powered Shrine
one
is
of
the
those,
best
like,
I can do.
Or one of those, like, goblin village things
Huh?
that you sometimes get.
Yeah.
You won't survive that.
Grab, grab, grab.
Surprised the Guardian's not here.
It's very close.
The rift god.
There we go. Didn't stand a chance.
No, the damage output we have is a bit ridiculous.
I need to go back.
Yeah, they are the town portal homing pads that I have.
Let's see what happens, shall we? What?
That is too
I
expensive.
didn't even know I had that thing.
Let's move that there and put that across. 12 death breath. Let's actually start putting some of these in the cube. What do I want? Let's do a ring or something that's going to be. Let's do Moonlight Ward, and we'll do the Haunt of Axo.
I don't suppose that Moonlight Ward could be given to me, could it?
I'm afraid not. It's account bound. I found it solo.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering, because it's one thing that can only drop for wizards,
Wizards. Yeah.
You require. Right here.
and I would absolutely give it to my Templar just to sit on him.
So we're going to have the Haunt of Vaxos selected and see how that goes. I don't expect that I'm going to be stunning many things, but just in case, you know, we'll have random mages coming out to help. Mages from the woodwork.
Ready for another? Close.
Give me just a second. I'm going to go and upgrade. In fact, yeah, I can jump straight in. We'll do another greater. Don't forget your buffs.
That was weird. Like, it just spent
And
ages
watch out
on the...
for all of that.
Yeah, it spent ages on the loading screen doing nothing.
My hatred
It's alright, I killed everything. And look at how far through the rift we are already. I dislike all the ranged things in this rift.
I don't mind them so
It's
much
like-
because I'm good at ranged.
Well, I'm good at ranged as well. I just don't like being shot by ranged, and they tend to do a lot more damage to me than the
You want more?
general physical damage that I take from everything else. Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage.
Your fear betrays
Again, not
you.
worried by it, but, you know, just aware of it.
Yeah.
And until I get the Halo of Arles, there's not much I can do to improve my damage mitigation.
Channeling pylon.
Cool. I am all the teleporting all the time.
Come on then. Teleport into that lot.
Feel my wrath. Feel more powerful.
Why have one black hole when you can have two?
Yeah. I hope it doesn't take too much longer to replace all the gear that I lost from that disconnect death.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right in your re-gearing. As
Yeah,
far
I
as, like, gear
still haven't
per
got my
session
6-piece
goes.
set. As soon as I get that, I'll be like back up to Torment 7 just from sheer damage output. Although
How many pieces have you got at the moment?
5.
So we could run bounties and get you a Ring of Raw Grandeur.
Oh, no. Ugh. I mean, yes,
That
I
would be a
suppose.
terrible idea. Terrible.
But yeah, I'm also still noticing that my hatred is not as good as it was.
Ah, he's over by you again. And it's worn off, so I can't just... Ah!
Fine, sorted.
So disappointed.
Finally got my Gogok of Swiftness. Where are you? Where were you? There.
I was far away.
Okay, so Gogok of Swiftness is like a big thing that I've been missing.
Yeah.
Because it increases my cooldown reduction massively from just me attacking. And that in turn allows me to have Vengeance up more. Which in turn gives me more hatred and other stuff. And yeah, no, it's just cool.
So you planning on using the
I am returning to town.
ring that drops your cooldown?
No.
How satisfying.
Next
You're
question.
just using the Gogok for the flat 15% reduction.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Give me gloves.
Do come
I
back
cannot
again.
afford that.
These are not the gloves I want.
Give me boots. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain.
Yes, you will. I know you. You're going to complain. Here it comes.
Striders of Destiny. Striders of Destiny. Delcere's Magnum Opus. And I've already got Firebirds, so we're going to salvage them up.
So if I did want to use that Hellfire Amulet, it is 11% less damage, but 19% more damage, so it kind of works out.
Yep, that balances. Totally balances.
Gives me the awareness passive as well, so I can put something else on.
while you're working through that, I'm going to go to Shen and talk about gem upgrades.
What would I want as the extra one? Maybe like possibly single out. Oh, actually, I could just do something that gives me more hatred. Single out is pretty good, though. Night Stalker, just for hatred? No. Blood Vengeance is possible.
I need more Death Breath.
Yeah, I need more Death Breath.
Regular rifts. Why did gem upgrades take Death's Breaths? It makes me sad.
Alright, let's put that in there. So this awareness can be swapped for something else. Maybe steady aim, that's okay.
So, other things I need to do to finish off Slayer. I need
Archery
to do a set
doesn't help me
dungeon.
at all, that's surprising.
I need to do a GR30 solo. I think that's going to be relatively easy now. And, of course, the Queen and the Butcher at Torment 7. They'll both happen naturally over time.
Ballistics? Nah. Okay, I will take Blood Vengeance for the moment. Just to see how it is.
I'm going to drop this Mutilation Guard down
Oh.
with Pants Gems.
It
I
does.
wish I had a socket in this. But I don't want to spend Death's Breath to roll sockets into things at the moment, especially when I know they're going to be replaced.
Oh, I've still got a Witching Hour. Let's salvage that up. Okay, one more Rift. One more Greater Rift.
One more Rift. Regular or Greater?
One more Greater Rift.
I wasn't exactly listening.
So this should be better.
Yay, Garrigan level up. That goes in attack speed. Did you kill everything down here?
Yes, I did. And this also is like partly why everything felt slightly off, because the 15% attack speed difference is quite huge. For
Yeah.
being able to just like throw a knife and stutter step and throw another knife.
Yeah, I can imagine when your build works around not so much glitches, but specific mechanics working together like that.
Glitches? What?
Stutter stepping. You should not be able to stutter step.
No, that's perhaps not a great term for this. As in, throw a knife, take one step. Throw another knife, take one step.
I thought you used stutter stepping for getting more attacks than you'd normally be able to.
Yes, that's on evasive fire, and that is for leveling.
Ah,
and that's part
right.
of the backflip mechanic, and that's not
Sorry,
really
that's-
stutter stepping. That's something else.
That's me misunderstanding. I'm in the next area, by the way.
Yes,
Hello.
me too.
Shield pylon.
Right.
Darkness awaits you.
Oh my word. So far to run. Let's go this way. The way forward's over here.
Yeah, I'm here already. You caught up with me.
Oh, I was there before you, ever so slightly. Killing the elemental twerkers. That's what we do. Day in, day out. No snake lightning hula hoops.
Is that like grease lightning?
Go snake lightning, you hula... No, no.
Yep, basically that. I'm liking this random freeze chance from Frostburns, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. And if you were doing something that would like constantly hit on top of that,
What, like Reinhardt?
no, something that would constantly hit on top of that, then Reinhardt would trigger based on the proc coefficient of whatever skill you're using. So my biggest trouble is that if I set stuff on fire, damage over times can't proc special effects.
Ha. Sucks to be you.
So I've had to plan to try and get the most benefit out of it without actually wasting
it.
all my resources. And thankfully, Arcane Torrent doesn't actually have a bad proc coefficient, so that's really my plan: is to freeze stuff and just have Arcane Torrent going do 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 on the spot.
I kind of wish it didn't say frozen when the thing dies in the same instant that it's frozen. And charmed as well, actually.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, maybe if it says shattered. Floor 5. We are going deep in this rift.
I think
I love
10
how
levels deep is the maximum in all rifts, by the way.
I've never been beyond like 6.
You want more?
You don't
I've never
go
tried.
deep in cow rifts? I do. It's like, why would you not?
The Rift Guardian has found
Over by you again. Grr. Well, I made it at least to the fight, but
Did you? I don't
yeah,
think you did, really.
I managed to get at least one hit on there.
What?
Boyarsky's chip.
Nah, he was dead.
Alright, let's keep putting up the invigorating gemstone. I only got 4 out of that one.
I need to go back.
Once again, the RNG does not like me massively.
Only my training has paid off.
Still, we'll put that Garrigan poison over there, and let's salvage up Blackguard. But we'll keep Boyarsky's chip over here.
I imagine that's probably what I'll use. Just need to actually, yeah, get some rings to put them in. Anyway, I think that's a good point for us to call an end to this episode. Go away, shush, no. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are and will be joining us for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them, subscribe to our channels if you've not already, and we shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.